We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Was there a storm last night?
I don't think so.
I was on patrol duty in the tower and I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard anything.
It seemed like the Grand Master spends a lot of time in the catacombs to you.
You haven't heard? He thinks he's Jacques de Molay reborn or some such.
You're joking.
Not even a little. He's probably down there trying to commune with his past life or something equally ridiculous. Mad as a hatter.
I don't think de Molay is even buried down there.
Like I said, mad as a hatter.
Hey, Andre. Someone's gonna pay for this.
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. The darkness cannot protect you. You've become quite the thorn in my side. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well. No matter. His reign of terror served its purpose. The metal has been fired and shaped. Quenching it will only set its form. Why so persistent? Is it revenge? Did Belek indoctrinate you so thoroughly that you do his bidding even now?
How? What?
What happened here?
Germain's got some kind of weapon. I've never seen its like before. He got away from me.
He didn't come past me. He must still be down there.
Élise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. Here you are. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focused our attentions on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state. I see you, assassin. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
You're not listening. Killing me won't stop anything. When our brother Templars see the old institutions crumble, they will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be. So come, kill me if you can. Unless you can miracle up a new king and halt the revolution in its tracks, it does not matter. You cannot hide from me, boy.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
I grow tired of waiting. Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. You're trying my patience. I commend you for making it this far, but there is no victory for you here. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? Jacques de Molay speaks through me. How can you hope to prevail? The darkness cannot protect you. Must we continue this pointless charade? The darkness cannot protect you.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Élise! 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 Élise, no.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. to wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy, find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Jacobins! It is your turn to bleed!
Erwin de Maricourt, a revolutionary out for revenge.
We declare the rights of man, but what of women?
Robespierre names you an enemy of the Republic, harlot. You have no rights!
Jacobins had it in for Maricourt. Whipped her to within an inch of her life.
The terror ends tonight!
Save a bullet for yourself! And pray you have better aim than Robespierre.
This is what's left of the Jacobins, the radical party behind the Reign of Terror. Hasn't been that weak. Maximilien Robespierre, Jacobin leader, died the day before.
Tunnel's ready.
Good.
The Jacobins are making their last stand here and plan to flee Paris. Infiltrate the Jacobin hideout and end the Reign of Terror.
Shore those defenses. That mob won't wait outside all night.
Shouldn't we follow into the tunnel?
Not yet.
Who's this woman to threaten us?
That's Tijuana de Mericourt.
Never heard of her.
Mericourt was the Girondist war chief. She's killed dozens of men in battle.
Who? Her?
She's no woman. She's a devil in a dress.
The Jacobins never did regain power in France. The assassins can take some credit for that.